Good morning, my internet darlings, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Duel. Funny story. I recorded this episode, started recording about 20 minutes before maintenance was scheduled to start. I actually recorded it in two parts, but unfortunately I forgot to turn on my sound. But I did decide to go ahead and do some boosters just in case the boosters completely went away after this update, because the wording was a little ambiguous. I wasn't sure if we were losing it now or if we were losing it in January, and I'm not really sure what type of videos I'm going to showcase after the update. As you may know, I mostly do boosters, but I did decide to go ahead and open up a set of boosters for the sea level one and to see if I could finally get a Keldeo Resolute, or maybe another Poipole, another Naganadel, maybe another Lucario or Mega Lucario for the chains. But I decided to go ahead and give it a shot, see if I could get anything nifty. So instead of doing my usual complete sporadic constant tapping, I thought I'd take my time with it, really enjoy it, maybe get a little luck going on. And first up, after this, wow, I was flabbergasted. I actually finally got Keldeo Resolute form. Even though it's not used as much, it may get more use now that we've got the Z-Move update. So we'll see how that goes. I have seen several more Keldeos since we got that update. And next up, we've got an Eskew. Axew, however you want to pronounce it. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, we don't have Z-moves for dragons yet. We may see more of those. Oh, buddy. Primal Groudon, that's another chain right there. But we may see more of the lower forms of some of these Pokemon now that Z-moves are out, once Z-moves are more widely available, because for right now it's only water, fire, and grass, which are the basics. But next up, we've got another Froslass for my collection. That's another couple of chain levels, because all of these figures are chain level 1, so definitely helpful in the chain level area. Next up, we've got yet another Audino. I think I only have one chain level 10 Audino right now, I'm not sure. Next up, we've got, what do we get? A Golisopod, not bad. Seeing quite a few rares in this particular set of boosters, which I'm definitely a fan of. And I do seem to be getting more luck with not the rapid tapping, so I'm probably going to try that for a while. We got another Sceptile. I can work on a second chain level 10 Sceptile, which I'm a fan of. I will gladly take that. And next up, we've got another Pangoro, which I'm fine with. Again, once more Z-moves are out, we'll definitely see probably more usage in a wider variety of Pokemon. But I did decide to go ahead and let all of these plates show, because I didn't know if we were going to get more continue to get boosters after the update. I'm not sure how we're going to get new plates in the new system. We're just going to have to wait and see, unfortunately. And I did go ahead and give some love to Tia. Thank you very much, Tia. We appreciate you. I don't know how much we're going to appreciate you after the eventual update. It may just be individual figures for sale and for materials. We'll see. We're just going to have to see. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and pop over to the next video. Obviously not there yet. I was at 13%. I had two rainbows just waiting to see what they turn into, because I wanted to see how it worked out. And now we are at the next video. As you can see, the rainbow is still rainbow, but it's kind of a pastel rainbow. So very pretty. And we've got the new update showing updated an early look at the Z-move mechanic, which appears we're going to have this preview all month. And this is just going over some of the different things, and it tells you to see the in-game help for details, and that the event duration may be changed without notice, but it didn't really change much. So, and their effects are potentially subject to change or adjustment in the future. I am looking forward to seeing how Z-moves are used more widely, although there are some sort of cheats to using them now. But let's go ahead and pop on over and show you how to see the more details on the Z-moves. So first we're going to go right over to... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Nope, I didn't. We're go to menu. We're going to go right up here to the top where it says help. We're going to go right over here to the middle where it says battles and click on that. And then scroll all the way down where it says Z-moves. And I know it's surprising to see, but there actually is help in the game. So how a Z-move attack you can activate during a duel, expending your Z-move gauge when it is full, etc, etc. Any figure if you select any figure when your Z-move is full, any figure that has a Z-move, that is. The AI button in the lower area will move. Your gauge partly fills at the following times: at the start of your turn, when you initiate a battle, when one of your Pokemon moves to a PC from a knockout or attack, when one of your Pokemon spins a miss in the battle, and it will fill faster when none of your Pokemon are on the field, such as when your Pokemon have been excluded or moved to the Ultra Space, any of your Pokemon are occupying any points within the top 2 ranks of the field, any opposing Pokemon are occupying any points within the bottom 2 ranks of the field, when there are 100 or fewer turns left in the duel. And then there's also going to be Pokemon type-based Z-moves, which we've already seen, and exclusive Z-moves that can only be used by specific Pokemon figures. So that tells me, hope, 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 that we are actually going to see a specific Z-move for some of these characters, which I didn't see a lot of the Z-moves. I haven't played Sun and Moon. I've watched parts of the anime, but not all of them. And I haven't really seen where a gold Z-move gets used, although I'm hoping to see that very, very soon. If the figure you selected has already evolved, the damage dealt is doubled after the damage buffs from the evolution occur. If you win a battle with a Z-move, evolution is possible. So it's going to be a way to evolve some of these Pokemon, which is why I'm excited to see how much the lower evolution figures get used in the future. And I'm not sure why I tapped on fusion here. Oh yes, that's why. So if you go to any specific Pokemon that has a Z-move, up in the upper right corner you will actually see the Z-move button, and if you tap that you will see exactly what the Z-move does besides the actual damage, which is good. So right now it's only fire, grass, and water. So we're going to take a look at grass and see what it does. Now grass I think is very, very useful. Its Z-move is Bloom Doom and removes all special conditions from your Pokemon. That's going to be very useful going up against fire decks. You can remove all that burn with a Z-move. I'm a big fan of that. I think we're going to see more grass decks in the future because of it, or more grass lawnmower plates for Rotom, as we've seen. And for the water move, in battle opponent and opposing Pokemon within 2 steps become confused. So these are going to be very, very useful, although I'm seeing more. We've been seeing a lot of purple in the meta, So until we see like a gold move, I don't think we're going to see these being as useful as they seem to be. But of course, only time will tell. So let's go ahead and pop these babies open and get our guaranteed EXs. We've got a Haxorus for our first one, and that is awesome. Not so happy about the rest. It's all commons, but a Haxorus from a rainbow booster. I am a fan of that. I am definitely a fan of the guaranteed EX out of rainbow boxes. I think it's going to be very helpful for the free-to-play players, especially, which a lot of us are going to become free-to-play players with the lack of boosters. And we've got another Garchomp, an Aeron, a Tauros, some common stuff. But we also have a new... Thank you, Tia. Blessings be to Tia. Blessings be to Taiki. We do have a new-ish booster pack for this month. It's another recycle banner, and I have a feeling we're going to see nothing but recycle banners until they remove the boosters, which is unfortunate. I was hoping for something new, some new figure, some new something. All we've got is Z-moves, and the Z-moves are less exciting without new figures to use them with. So let's go ahead and pop open these single tickets and see if we get anything nifty. Got the Oricorio. Excuse me. Which I think I've already got a sea level 10 Oricorio. I got them a lot during the last electric banner, unfortunately. And pretty much every banner that includes Oricorios since. It's slightly annoying. And next up, we're going to get... What are we going to get? It's a Poliwhirl. Alright. So right about then, I was kind of concluding that my Rapid Tap just isn't bringing me the luck lately. So I'm going to start just doing the circle, building up a little suspense, and maybe my luck will change. Which it seems to have so far. I don't think the Rapid Tap is doing it for me. Nope, I hadn't figured it out yet. And next up, we're going to get an Electrode. That's right. I hadn't quite figured it out yet, but I think I'm going to get more luck soon. I honestly don't remember what all I pulled on these, so it's almost like I'm doing it all over again, which is okay. That's okay, right? Another thing that I forgot to mention, which it's been a long time, so I have joined the D clan. So if you see D.MissyD, that's me. And another Oricorio. Yeah, I think right about now is when I figured it out, because these were lackluster. Yes, I have joined the Destroyers D clan. I was resistant to clans for quite a while, but I think the reason I decided to go for D clan was mostly due to H2O Queen. I've gotten to know her a bit over Discord. We've had some chats, and she feels comfortable enough to be with D clan. I feel like maybe that would be a good spot for me as well. So I checked out some of Rocket Rob Gaming's things. Cranny is an awesome Clan D player. GYT, another Clan D person. I thought about looking at X, but X really doesn't feel like a good fit for me. Although it is a great clan, but it's just not the right feel for me. D, I feel, is a bit more laid back, bit more relaxed, and kind of a tighter knit community, which I definitely appreciate. So those were a lot of my reasonings behind joining D clan. And we get a Ralts. Oh boy. Yeah, not too great pulls out of these booster tickets, but I'm gonna use them while we have them, because why not, right? The booster tickets have already been removed out of quite a few different things. I'm interested to see booster packs are normally how we got some exclusive plates, right? There's a lot of plates that you can't get out of the shop. You can only get in boosters. So in the new mechanic with no boosters, are we going to get them always in the shop? Is that how we're going to be spending our gems, is just on plates? Or are we going to be getting them in this new mechanic where we purchase individual figures? I'm puzzled. I'm curious. I want to know how it's going to go. I want to know all the things. And I'm sorry that these single boosters are so incredibly boring. I've got yet another Oricorio. These Oricorio, I'm done. I'm done with these Oricorios, man. I never use them. Nowhere near the way I do with the Tapus. The Tapus are at least more useful. Excuse me. My goodness. Alright, last booster ticket. Let's see if we can get anything nifty. It's going gold. And it's going to be a regular Banette. I'm not actually a fan of the regular Banette. I like the EX Banettes. I think I may end up fusing all of the rare Banettes into the EX Banettes. They're just much better. So here is what is currently in the box. For now, there's not really anything I need more of. Although, all figures being chain level 10, I'll take chain levels all day long on the figures that I've got. I will. I don't think anything... I've got Lunala maxed out, and I've got Combuskin maxed out, and I think that's it. I've got a couple of Tapu Finis maxed out, but that is definitely it. And right off the bat, we're getting gold. Oh, we're getting EX, and it's going to be a Primal Groudon, or Kyogre. So far, I've gotten another Primal Kyogre and another Primal Groudon, so I'm a fan. And we get another Giggity Ball. Not a fan of the Giggity Balls. I don't enjoy their cheese. I really don't. And we've got yet another Dartrix. More chain levels for the Dartrix I have. And next up, we're going to see... okay, it's going to be uncommon. For sure. Is it going to be a good one? No. It's Relicanth, which I have never seen people actually use. It's a nice thing to have in the inventory just in case of need, but not really in use. And we're going to get a UX. Alright, another Mega Blaziken. Oh boy. Finally, chain levels for my Megas. That's about the only way I get chain levels for the Megas. It would be nice to see more UX cubes, but unfortunately, they're not very common. They're not even... It would be nice to see UX cubes as rewards for team match events or in the Queen's Cup or things like that. We've got a Poliwrath. Not too excited about it. I don't really use it much. I may use it in a water deck, but it's only for the confused. And we've got more Giggity Balls. No Giggity Balls. Also, congratulations to Giggity for hitting 2,000. That is amazing. I can't wait to see what he does next. And we are going to get another Haxorus. I will take that. I will definitely take that. I was amazed enough to get a Haxorus out of a rainbow booster. That is awesome. And next up, we're going to see... Okay, we got gold again. EX. Alright. Another Marshadow. I will definitely check those chains on my Marshadow. I'm a huge fan of my Marshadow. And more plates. I don't remember if I went through these or if I hit... Yep. So, I believe that is where this ends. I was currently at 3414, and I can't wait to show you that next video because, yeah, your girls have been winning. But for now, that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you folks have a great day, and I will see you again soon.